Colorado Blue Jays, and Ryan Mountcastle.
Up a win in that outing. 6 innings, no runs on middle with VR. Panics over at third base.
Is get 2 of his regulars out in the postseason. There's a great looking fastball over the outside corner, 1 down. Pretty similar numbers to what the Blue Jays did.
Kevin Cash has already announced his Blue Jays have played this year.
Line to right field and reach.
Iglesias on the line to right field. Makes an over the shoulder catch with a
cooled off now. 3 for his last 28 and down.
It's cooled a little bit.
In on his hands and a pop-up. VR. Grichuk is hitting cleanup again and playing center field.
Overall appearance. His 20th game with the Blue Jays, and he.
And a diving grab by the third-pound
fan and official bank.
0-2 in a hurry on Bo Bichette. 2-0 lead. And he gets a breaking ball that he hits fair, and it's off the.
But it's kind of academic as Bo settles for.
With 16 home runs. And look. 0-2.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep their timing in a groove? Here's a ground ball to short to second one on into the postseason. Diving stop by VR. Back to his feet. Always dealing with injuries. They had that 6-game losing.
Possibly going to the World Series.
A one hopper right at Bo Bichette.
Coaches, managers, front office, the players. I just think he's done a heck of a job. Vladdy in his own way is somewhat of a leader.
A routine oh. But usually the award seems to go to the team that exceeded. And I think the Blue Jays, as Grichuk sends a fly ball deep left field, 8th career home run against the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah, 11th homer of the season, and he smoked that high fastball. And this is a high heater, and he jumps all over that four-seamer and knocks it apart.
He really good series against the Yankees as well. He had 9 hits. 3 is OPS getting close to 800, and he rips that one into left field. Well, he was all on Shaw. So manager of the year, we started
kept them motivated, and I think his positive attitude kind of
credit as Shaw skies one to shallow right field.
For them to get into the postseason, and you know what? Everybody's playing by the same.
And he got hit. Fortunately, it was a changeup, but it's still probably a Blue Jay manager, been named manager of the year, and it was Bob.
Adamant about it. Don't overlook the Blue Jays. That was the message in winning. They had no hesitation when you talk.
Weeks ago, and he sends it to right field, a base hit.
And Danny hits it past Mountcastle into right field. Got a wild card series on Tuesday.
Center field, Mullins set up. There's no way he finished that whole pro. Oh, this is who this guy is. And that's going to get through. Man, Alberto.
The single.
Guy single by Bichette, and it's 4-0. And there have been 3 hits since. Also a hit batter, a walk, a sack. And that one's going to skip high up in the air and behind. And this one is driven into left center and down for a base hit.
Scored Jansen first, and then Bichette right behind him. 8-run inning against New York.
Not this time, though. Lopez will get him. And that'll MVP of the league that year. Guerrero, you saw the excitement. Good curveball there from Walker to get Francisco. That's why you saw the.
This game, they dropped their trade clauses. Recruiting people to come to Toronto.
Back-to-back strikeout. Taijuan Walker just struck out the side.
And that's pretty encouraging. A long-term success story.
Guerrero with another base hit, his second. It could be the only an important role. Yanked to right field. That's a base hit for. Wow. Try that one again.
That was.
And he grounds one up the middle for a base hit.
Come in to score. So Guerrero has 2 hits.
Now is Thomas Eschel. But there is a chance that, well, I'll tell you this. The Blue Jays, the 0-2, and a chopper will get into left field.
And here comes the throw from Hayes. He's not that deep, but a very strong throw on
over seating, which I think makes perfect sense.
Even when he's talking about Nate Pitt.
But we don't blame Charlie at all. He's doing exactly the right thing. Fly ball to center and Monk back with 3 to play. If the Blue Jays sweep the 8 seed where they are right now, Cleveland is leading Pittsburgh 1-0 in the early. Down the left field line, and this ball's going to
time up, and another good throw from the left fielder. Look at this throw. One hop on the game one with Tampa Bay's ace, Blake Snell, and be a better matchup. But I'd hate to give them that opportunity.
Yeah. Home of poker, 52 cards, I'm in.
Bottom of the zone. That's what the Blue Jays have been. That's what he's going to do this year.
Woo! 101, and he just struck. And a ground ball to short. Bichette's got it. No, he gets the gig. And he walked him. And a Mountcastle with the base hit into left field. And the 0-2. And a ground ball to second. Villar's got it. He'll get another inning.
Yeah, I think he just came in and sat down.
Teoscar with a one-hopper. Alberto from the left. And they're sitting in the 2 seed right. Or they can just give him a batter or an inning or whatever they want.
Walked him to load the bases with nobody out.
And Ross Atkins referenced that Cole appearance when he spoke with the media earlier.
Leading because they had the pitch
players by 1 or 2. Shaw with a fly ball to right field, and this one, and it's 10-0.
When he went down and hit a sinker into right field. Want to string hits together, and that's what the Blue Jays have done.
I think one of the most interesting decisions they'll have to make is how 14. Ross Atkins said maybe even 30.
A lot of moves with his bullpen. So
pulls a ground ball down to first, and that.
I think anybody's ever thought of me being funky.
Nate Pearson back out for his 2nd inning. And a fly ball. Alberto playable for John.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think one day would be road.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
First batter he faced.
Swing and a miss. And he gets Cisco 2 to be a little lower in the 2nd inning than the 1st inning, but all things.
But I love the way he threw. Threw some great sliders, threw some great fastball. Nate Pearson and for the Blue Jays.
Yes, and I think we can. A ball and a strike. Trail the Marlins 3-2. And a fly ball well hit right center field. Going back Teoscar. And that will get the Orioles on the board. It is now 10-1 in the 5th inning, and for Ramon.
One he'll always remember, his first big league home run against Shun Yamaguchi goes the opposite.
And Mullins gets a hold of one at right field, and it'll be. So Yamaguchi's
lineup, and for Mullins, that's just his 3rd home run. That doesn't move much, and it was down. And Mullins stays on.
Austin Hayes. 10-2 now as the Orioles bat in the 5th innings and retired them all. 4-strike playoff roster. And there's a ground ball down to first. Shaw's got it, and he'll win.
Feels after that 25-pitch bullpen session. I don't think I would start Robbie Ray. I think I would use him days ago. But there are so many things to consider into the game. So you use a reliever to bridge those at bats.
Right. How? Bichette gets jammed. Ruiz from. And a ground ball down to first. Right at Shaw. But does a rough outing like this pitching staff for the playoff round? They got a lot of guys to choose from.
Yeah, they do. And you know what? Have a few guys now that can give them that power. If Pearson is fine, got a big fastball and a power curveball. Yeah. He's got swing and a miss stuff with 2 pitches.
If you consider Ray or
maybe tomorrow, but he'll pitch again.
Don't know exactly how he's feeling, what he's been doing since he was sent to the alternate site in Rochester. Perhaps the final regular season appearance for Ryan. And a diving stopper. They'll get one. And a changeup misses outside for ball 1. It's the Cubs and the White Sox playing to wrap up the regular season. And past a diving panic into the left field.
This flies out of his hand way high, and it airmails everything. Barucki's there.
It's always planned to be an abbreviated start. Got him. Barucki strikes out Cisco to retire the side. All right, hang on. Ground ball down to third. And
Ryan Barucki always wanted to be a hitter. He came back really throwing the ball well.
Ground ball to third. Ruiz.
11th inning. On Tuesday, and
Arias lifts a fly ball to right center. Two of the regulars getting a night off. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette from behind them, and again could be the final tune-up appearance for guys like. And he drills a ball to left center field. Grichuk catches. A couple of men on, nobody out. He's already gone 4 innings out of the bull. Shaw gets a hold of another one to hit it out.
Shaw will be denied his second home. Klein last worked against the Red Sox.
Pitch on the night. We're up 10-0 in this game. It's 10-4 now. Moment. Last year, and then took Houston the distance. Took him to the 5th and decided.
John Walker and Jonathan Villar will have one game of postseason.
Been playing playoff baseball for a while with all the close games and as tight as the standings have been. Yeah, at the moment, the job. Jansen with a bouncer, juggled by Iglesias. I just scared a bunch of people who threw only 6 ping of work. And a chopper hit to Bichette. Pretty impressive ones to begin his major league career. 5, so very likely San Diego. The 1-8 and 4-5 are so good during that stretch of the season. On the corner, 3-1. And some guys way outside, ball 4. And a bouncer towards second. Big hop for VR. Samsung Studio. Playoffs, trying to come back from a knee injury. Fly ball to center field. Mullins is the 2-run single we just mentioned back in the 2nd inning. And get tested and just know center field, and caught 19 in his last 5 games. Inside, a ball and 2 strikes. A ground ball pulled to short. And they've
night for the Blue Jays, and now Patrick Murphy will make his.
Alberto will lead off the 9th for the Orioles. 10. And again, it's a long shot, but the Blue Jays still Orioles. And the Yankees have to lose at least 2 out of 3. Blue Jays taking 3 out of 4 from the Yankees. May struck out in all 3 at bats tonight. And now he lines one into center for a base hit.
And with his bat.
A chopper weakly hit to short. Bichette's got a probably won't pitch again. Ground ball to second. This will get a run home. Out away from going to 31. Fastball and a bouncer to short. Backhanded by Bichette. About things right now, Buck.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good night for